Hello, everyone, and welcome to Verbora English. I'm so excited to see you here today.
Hey there, friends. Thanks for joining us. If this is your first time here, welcome to our channel.
We help you learn English through easy and natural conversations. If you enjoy learning with us, please hit that subscribe button and give this video a like.
It really helps us make more videos for you.
Today, we have a really fun topic. We're going to talk about something everyone does every single day.
That's right. Today's topic is how to talk about your daily routine in simple English.
So, Mike, before we start, how was your morning today?
Honestly, Sarah, my morning was a little crazy. I woke up late.
Oh no, what happened?
I forgot to set my alarm last night. I was so tired.
That happens to all of us sometimes. What time did you finally wake up?
I woke up at 8:15. I usually wake up at 7, so I was very late.
Wow, that is late. I always wake up at 6:45. My body is like a clock.
You are lucky. I need my alarm or I will sleep forever.
So let's talk about the morning. This is when our day begins. Mike, after you wake up, what is the first thing you do?
The very first thing I do is stretch my arms. I stretch in bed for about 1 minute. It helps my body wake up.
That's a nice habit. The first thing I do is open the curtains. I like to see the sunlight. It gives me energy.
I like that idea. After I stretch, I sit up slowly. Then I put my feet on the floor. Some days this is the hardest part.
I understand. Getting out of bed can be difficult, especially in winter when it is cold.
Yes, in winter, my bed feels so warm and cozy. I just want to stay there.
Me too. But we have things to do, right? After I open the curtains, I go to the bathroom. What about you?
Same. The bathroom is my next stop. My bathroom routine is always the same. First, I use the toilet. Then I wash my hands. Then I splash cold water on my face.
Cold water? That sounds shocking.
It is, but it wakes me up completely. My eyes are wide open after that.
I prefer warm water. I wash my face with warm water and a gentle soap. Then I brush my teeth. I brush for about 2 minutes.
I brush my teeth too, of course. I use an electric toothbrush. It has a timer, so I know when 2 minutes is finished.
That's clever. After I brush my teeth, I look in the mirror and comb my hair. Just a quick comb, nothing fancy.
Do you do your hair in the morning or just comb it?
In the morning, I just comb it. If I need to style it, I do that after my shower. Speaking of showers, when do you take yours?
I take my shower in the morning. A morning shower is part of my routine. I spend about 10 minutes in the shower. I use shampoo for my hair and body wash. Then I feel clean and fresh.
I am the opposite. I take my shower at night before I go to sleep. It helps me relax. In the morning, I am ready faster.
That makes sense. Everyone has their own system. After my shower, I dry off with a towel and get dressed.
What do you wear to work, Mike?
I work from home, so I don't need formal clothes. I usually wear jeans and a comfortable shirt. Sometimes I just wear sweatpants. Nobody can see my legs on video calls.
Huh, that is the best thing about working from home. I go to an office, so I need to dress nicely. I usually wear a blouse and pants. Nothing too fancy, but neat and professional.
Do you choose your clothes the night before?
Yes, I do. I pick my outfit the night before and put it on a chair. In the morning, I don't need to think about it. It saves time.
I should do that. I waste so much time looking in my closet every morning.
It is a simple habit, but very helpful. Okay, so we are dressed now. What's next?
Next is breakfast. This is important. I never skip breakfast.
What do you usually eat for breakfast?
I usually eat toast with peanut butter. Sometimes I add banana slices on top, and I always drink a big glass of orange juice.
That sounds delicious and healthy. I have a different breakfast. I usually eat yogurt with some fruit and granola. It is quick and easy to make.
Do you drink coffee in the morning?
Absolutely. I cannot start my day without coffee. I drink 1 big cup every morning. What about you?
I drink tea. I know. Many people love coffee, but I prefer tea. I drink green tea. It gives me energy, but not too much.
Everyone is different. The important thing is to eat something and drink something in the morning. It gives you energy for the day.
I agree. Some people skip breakfast. They say they are not hungry.
but I think even a small breakfast is good.
Even just a piece of fruit or a glass of milk, something is better than nothing.
Okay, so we ate breakfast. Now what happens?
Now, I need to leave for work. Before I leave, I check my bag. Do I have my keys, my wallet, my phone, my ID card for work?
That is a good habit. I do something similar. I have a small table near my front door. My keys, wallet, and sunglasses are always there.
A place for everything and everything in its place. That's what my grandmother always said.
Smart grandmother. So how do you get to work, Sarah?
I take the subway. The subway station is about a 5-minute walk from my apartment. Then I ride the subway for about 20 minutes.
That's not too bad. What do you do on the subway?
I usually listen to podcasts. I love podcasts about interesting topics like history or science. Sometimes I just listen to music and relax.
Do you ever read on the subway?
Sometimes, but the subway can be crowded and it's hard to hold a book. I prefer podcasts because I can just listen.
I understand. Since I work from home, my travel to work is very short. I walk from my kitchen to my home office. It takes about 10 seconds.
That is a very short trip. Do you have any special habit before you start working?
Yes, I do. I always make a to-do list at the start of my workday. I write down all the things I need to do. Then I feel organized.
That is a great habit. I do the same thing when I arrive at the office. I turn on my computer, make a cup of coffee, and write my to-do list.
It feels good to check things off the list, doesn't it?
Yes. Every time I finish a task, I put a check mark. It makes me feel productive.
Let's talk about the work part of the day. What time do you start work?
I start work at 9 in the morning. I finish at 5:30 in the evening.
I start at 9 too, but I finish at 5. I have a shorter workday.
What do you usually do during your workday?
I am a writer, so I spend a lot of time typing on my computer. I write articles and create content. I also have meetings with my team online.
I work in marketing. I check emails, create reports, and talk to clients. I have many meetings too.
Meetings can take a lot of time, right?
Yes, sometimes I feel like I am in meetings all day long, but meetings are important for teamwork.
Do you take breaks during the day?
I try to take a break every hour. I stand up, walk around the office, maybe get some water. It is important to move your body.
I agree. When I work from home, I sometimes forget to take breaks. I get focused on my work, and suddenly 3 hours have passed.
That happens to me too when I'm very busy, but breaks are important. They help you work better.
What about lunch? What time do you eat lunch?
I usually eat lunch at 12:30. I have 1 hour for my lunch break. I often go to the cafeteria in my building.
What do you usually eat for lunch?
It depends on the day. Sometimes I bring food from home, like a sandwich or salad. Sometimes I buy food at the cafeteria. On Fridays, I often go to a restaurant with my colleagues.
Friday lunch at a restaurant sounds nice. I usually eat lunch at 1 o'clock. I make my own lunch at home. I like to cook a simple meal, like pasta or rice with vegetables.
Cooking your own lunch is healthy. You know exactly what is in your food.
That's true. Okay, the workday is finished. Let's talk about the evening.
The evening is my favorite part of the day. I can finally relax.
What time do you get home from work?
I usually get home around 6:15. The first thing I do is take off my work shoes. Then I change into comfortable clothes.
That feeling when you change into comfortable clothes is the best.
It really is. After I change, I sit on my sofa for about 10 minutes. I just breathe and do nothing. It helps me transition from work to home.
That sounds peaceful. When I finish work, I close my computer and leave my office. I try to separate work time and personal time, even though I work from home.
That can be difficult when you work from home. How do you do it?
I have rules. After 5 o'clock, I don't check work emails. I close the door to my office. Work stays in the office.
Good rules. So what do you do in the evening?
First, I exercise. I go for a run or do a workout at home. Exercise helps me clear my mind after work.
I admire that. I usually exercise in the morning before work. In the evening, I am too tired.
Morning exercise is good too. After I exercise, I take a quick shower and then cook dinner.
Do you cook every day?
Almost every day. I enjoy cooking. It is relaxing for me. I put on some music and cook. It is my favorite hobby.
What do you usually cook for dinner?
Many different things. I like to try new recipes. This week, I made chicken stir-fry, vegetable curry, and fish with roasted potatoes.
That sounds delicious. I am not a great cook. I usually make simple things like pasta or soup. Sometimes I order food online.
There's nothing wrong with simple food, and ordering food is convenient when you're tired.
After dinner, what do you do?
After dinner, I clean the kitchen. I always wash the dishes immediately. I don't like to leave dirty dishes in the sink.
I am the same way. A clean kitchen makes me feel calm.
Then I relax. I watch TV or a movie. I also like to read books. Do you have hobbies in the evening?
I love watching TV series. I usually watch 1 or 2 episodes every evening. I also call my family sometimes. We talk about our days.
Family time is important. Do you have any other evening habits?
Yes, I prepare for the next day. I check my calendar for tomorrow. I choose my clothes. I pack my bag. This way, my morning is easier.
That is very organized. I should be more like you.
It takes a few minutes, but it helps a lot. What time do you go to bed, Mike?
I usually go to bed around 11. Before bed, I have a routine. I brush my teeth, wash my face, and read for about 30 minutes.
Reading before bed is a nice habit. I usually go to bed around 10:30. Before bed, I also brush my teeth and wash my face. Then I write in my journal for a few minutes.
A journal? What do you write about?
I write about my day, what happened, how I felt, what I am grateful for. It helps me reflect and relax before sleep.
That sounds like a wonderful habit. Maybe I will try it.
I recommend it. Okay, let's take a moment to learn some important vocabulary.
Great idea. Let's talk about some key words for describing your day.
The first word is routine. R-O-U-T-I-N-E. A routine is a regular way of doing things. It is the same activities in the same order, usually every day.
For example, my morning routine includes brushing my teeth, taking a shower, and eating breakfast. It's the pattern of your day.
Exactly. You can have a morning routine, an evening routine, or a bedtime routine.
The second word is habit. H-A-B-I-T. A habit is something you do regularly, often without thinking about it.
For example, I have a habit of checking my phone first thing in the morning. It's an action that is automatic for you.
Habits can be good or bad. Exercising every day is a good habit. Eating too much sugar is a bad habit.
Right. The third word is schedule. S-C-H-E-D-U-L-E. A schedule is a plan that shows what you will do and when.
For example, my work schedule is from 9 to 5. It tells you the times for your activities.
Now let's talk about frequency words. These words tell us how often we do something.
The first one is always. Always means 100% of the time, every single time.
I always brush my teeth before bed. I do it every night without exception.
The next word is usually. Usually means most of the time, maybe 80% of the time.
I usually eat breakfast at 7:30. Most days I eat at this time, but sometimes it is different.
Then we have sometimes. Sometimes means about half the time, maybe 50%.
I sometimes order food instead of cooking. Not every day, but not rarely either.
Next is rarely. Rarely means not often, maybe only 10 or 20% of the time.
I rarely stay up past midnight. It almost never happens, but occasionally it does.
And finally, never. Never means 0%, not at any time.
I never skip brushing my teeth. I always do it, so I never skip it.
These words are very useful. Use them to describe your habits.
Let's also review some sentence patterns you can use.
First pattern. I usually verb at time. For example, I usually wake up at 7 o'clock.
Second pattern. The first thing I do is verb. For example, the first thing I do is check my phone.
Third pattern. After that, I, verb. For example, after that, I take a shower.
Fourth pattern. Before I, verb. I, verb. For example, before I go to work, I eat breakfast.
These patterns help you connect your ideas and describe your day clearly.
Now it is time for you to practice. We have a question for you.
Today's question is, what is one thing you always do in the morning and one thing you always do in the evening?
For example, I always drink coffee in the morning. I always write in my journal in the evening.
And I always take a shower in the morning. I always read a book in the evening.
Now it is your turn. Please write your answer in the comments below.
We love reading your comments. Don't worry about making mistakes. Just try your best.
Practicing is the most important thing. Even one sentence is great practice.
All right, let's summarize what we learned today.
Today, we talked about how to describe your daily routine in English. We covered the morning, the workday, and the evening.
We learned important vocabulary like routine, habit, and schedule.
We learned frequency words always, usually, sometimes, rarely, and never.
And we learned useful sentence patterns to connect our ideas.
Remember, everyone's day is different. Your routine is special to you. The important thing is to practice talking about it in English.
Try to describe your day to yourself in English. It is great practice.
Before we go, please remember to like this video if you enjoyed it. It helps more learners find us.
And if you haven't subscribed yet, please click that subscribe button. We post new videos every week.
Learning English is a journey. Keep practicing a little bit every day.
Small steps lead to big progress. You are doing great.
Thank you so much for watching Verbora English today.
We hope to see you in our next video.
Have a wonderful day, everyone.
Bye for now.
Goodbye.